No, but if we look at the history of IIT Kharagpur, there was no boundary wall even in 1951. It was totally open and everybody could enter from all sides.
Those were all
Then
times.
subsequently in 2004, when the boundary wall was put up, the gates were kept wide open 24 hours a day till 2020, till the COVID restriction came. Instead of withdrawing the COVID restrictions, they have slightly modified them and converted it into a security system.
No, petitioner is also running a business.
He is also having another interest. I just handed over a paper where he is a member of AITUC, which is probably having some political affiliation.
Already.
So, Lordship, so kindly just had one observation that let them impose their restrictions, but they should keep in mind the convenience or the inconvenience of the.
You shift your business outside the campus.
Being respondent number 3, 4, 5, and 6.
The issue involved is a very small issue, but it is creating a great inconvenience to the people of the locality. During the COVID period, the restrictions were imposed with regard to entering the campus. Till date, those restrictions have not been withdrawn. Now, inside the campus, there are several schools, at least about 500 shops, and bank, police station, post office. So, unless the gates are made, free access is given. 27 kilometers of the state highway is also passing through the campus of the IIT Kharagpur, which is closed due to the gates being. So our only prayer is that they should open the gates and the free ingress and egress.
At page 25, this notification was issued sometime in March 2020.
Yes.
Page 25. And that has not been withdrawn.
Your Lordship, there are 5 gates. Only one gate has been permanently closed. Other gates, entry and exit, are authorized by proper passes.
Correct.
One gate has been closed, Your Lordship, which is a Prem Bazar gate, and nearby gates, there are 5 gates. There are 5 gates. Gas Godown gate, Durga Mandir gate, main gate, which is the Puri gate, Chandi Market gate, and Prem Bazar gate. Now, the Prem Bazar gate has been closed down for security purposes, Your Lordship. This is not a 27-kilometer highway. 27 kilometer, the campus is not 27 kilometers. It is a part of that 27-kilometer highway, which was in 93, a alternate route was made, and we will hand over to Your Lordship the document wherein the internal road was handed over to IIT Kharagpur and this external road was made part of the highway. So no entry-exit restrictions are there, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, this is an institute of national importance. There are more than 22,000 people residing inside it. So security is a major concern here.
And who are the petitioners? They are residents.
The petitioner is a resident of the locality, but I should be candid. It is also mentioned in the petition that he also has one business running inside the campus.
The problem is, this is a restricted area. Because I also come from a state where there is a very big IIT campus, IIT Madras. IIT Madras is forming part of the reserve forest area. So there are very exotic birds, snakes, including spotted deer. So now there are several roads inside. There is a Kendriya Vidyalaya school. Apart from that, there are 2 matriculation schools. There are 5 shopping complexes.
Yes.
There is a swimming pool. Access to public is also allowed. Over the period of time, the number of vehicles increased. 1974-75, the only mode of transport inside the campus was a bicycle. 82, they introduced shuttle bus service. For every 3 hours, there will be one bus. Because I know the campus because both my sisters studied in a school within the campus. So you cannot take your private vehicle. You have to park your motorcycle or your car near the gate. Board the IIT bus, which will stop in front of the school. Children will have to get on. Then they relaxed it, saying that school vans, shuttle services will be permitted. Now the present restriction is private vehicles which are authorized to ply, that is professors, teaching faculty, students with their gate pass cannot travel more than 20 kilometers per hour speed, and they have installed speed governors. If a violation is found, the fine is 10,000 rupees. So my daughter-in-law is doing a PhD program. So what she will say is, please drop me in the gate, I will take you.
Your Lordship, here the vehicles are permitted.
Safe to drive. 10,000 rupees, how you will pay the fine? So these are all restrictions.
No, but if we look at the history of IIT Kharagpur, there was no boundary wall even in 1951. It was totally open and everybody could enter from all sides.
Those were
Then
all times.
subsequently in 2004, when the boundary wall was put up, the gates were kept wide open 24 hours a day till 2020, till the COVID restriction came. Instead of withdrawing the COVID restrictions, they have slightly modified them and converted it into a security system.
No, petitioner is also running a business. So the business permission comes with conditions.
Your Lordship, he is also having another interest. I just handed over a paper where he is a member of AITUC, which is probably having some political affiliation.
All right. By this writ petition, styled as a public interest litigation, the petitioner seeks for rescinding certain notification issued by the management of IIT Kharagpur with regard to the opening and closing of the gates of the premises. Undoubtedly, the petitioner is also running a business inside the campus and he cannot be construed to be a public interest petition, a public interest litigant, as he has a personal interest in the matter. Be that as it may, the IIT Kharagpur campus is an institution of national importance and sufficient latitude should be granted to them as to how to regulate the traffic within the campus. And it is not for this court to issue any directions as to how the campus has to be protected, administered, and maintained.
Your Lordship,
Therefore,
so
we are
kind.
not inclined to entertain this writ petition. Sorry.
Your Lordship, so kindly just had one observation that let them impose their restrictions, but they should keep in mind the convenience or the inconvenience of the
You shift your business outside the campus.